So, we all thought we had a pretty good idea of what was coming with the iPhone 17. Some solid upgrades, maybe a cool new color, but a flood of new leaks just dropped and, wow, this isn't about small yearly tweaks anymore. Information bubbling up from the supply chain is pointing to one of the biggest shakeups in the iPhone's history. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through 5 hardware and software changes that will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about the iPhone. And stick around for the last one because it's a peek into a wild new future for this device. First off, Apple isn't just tweaking the design, it's completely rethinking the iPhone's physical form. It looks like we're saying goodbye to the Plus model and hello to the iPhone 17 Air. According to a ton of leaks, the Air is set to be one of the thinnest iPhones Apple has ever made. While exact numbers aren't confirmed, dummy units are clocking in around a jaw-dropping 5.5 mm. To pull this off, Apple's engineers have had to get seriously creative, reportedly using a new super-thin battery and ditching the physical SIM tray in many regions to save every last bit of space. But it's not just about one skinny phone. The Pro models are also getting a major facelift. Rumors point to a bold horizontal camera bar that stretches across the width of the phone, a huge departure from the camera square we've all gotten used to. This isn't just a new look, it feels like a statement. For years, the best display tech was a Pro feature you had to pay extra for. Well, that all changes with the iPhone 17. Leaks are overwhelmingly pointing to one thing. For the first time ever, the entire lineup, from the standard iPhone 17 to the Pro Max, is getting 120Hz ProMotion displays. That means buttery smooth scrolling and fluid video will finally be the standard experience on every new iPhone. But, don't worry, Apple is still giving Pro users a reason to upgrade. The iPhone 17 Pro models are expected to feature a new anti-reflective and more scratch-resistant display. Think better visibility in direct sunlight and more durability against the daily grind of keys and pockets. It's a practical, game-changing upgrade you'll probably notice every single day. By the way, if you want to keep up with all the latest leaks as they happen, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We're on top of these developments daily, and you won't want to miss what drops next. Alright, let's talk cameras. Because this is where things get wild. Apple is reportedly giving the entire camera system a massive overhaul. Let's start with the front. Every single iPhone 17 model is expected to get a huge bump to a 24-megapixel front-facing camera, basically doubling the resolution for ridiculously sharp selfies and video calls. On the back, get this, the Pro models are rumored to feature a triple lens system where every single camera, the main, the ultra-wide, and the telephoto, is a 48-megapixel sensor. That would be a first for Apple, allowing for insane detail across every zoom level, with some reports even suggesting optical zoom could be pushed as far as 8x. Even the super-thin iPhone 17 Air will pack a punch, featuring a single powerful 48-megapixel main camera. It might sacrifice zoom for that sleek profile, but it doesn't compromise on core image quality. This next one is a huge change you won't see, but you will absolutely feel. For the first time, Apple is expected to roll out its own in-house 5G modem. Rumor has it that this custom modem will debut in the iPhone 17 Air, allowing for tighter hardware integration and better power efficiency. Other models are expected to stick with Qualcomm for now, but the connectivity upgrades don't stop there. All iPhone 17 models are rumored to feature Apple's first custom-designed Wi-Fi 7 chip. Wi-Fi 7 is the next leap in wireless tech, offering much faster speeds, lower latency, and more stable connections. By designing these chips themselves, Apple gets that signature control over the whole hardware and software stack, which opens the door for better performance and unique features you just can't get with off-the-shelf parts. Finally, let's talk about the brains of the whole operation. The iPhone 17 is set to launch with iOS 19, powered by the new A19 Pro chip. This combo is expected to kick off a new era of on-device artificial intelligence. We're talking about a smarter, more proactive Siri and generative AI features baked right into the OS for things like real-time translation and next-level photo editing. To handle all these demanding AI tasks, the Pro models are rumored to get a RAM boost to 12 GB, the most ever in an iPhone. This power could also supercharge the Dynamic Island, which some speculate is due for a significant functional update, and maybe the most important AI feature will be intelligent power management. iOS 19 is expected to learn your habits to squeeze every last drop of performance out of the battery, which will be absolutely critical to making the ultra-thin iPhone 17 Air an all-day device. So when you put it all together, what do you get? A radical new design with the incredibly thin iPhone Air. 120Hz promotion displays for everyone, a completely reimagined camera system with 48 megapixel sensors, and a new generation of custom Apple Silicon fueling a genuinely intelligent AI-powered OS. The iPhone 17 isn't shaping up to be just another upgrade. It feels like a revolution that could change what we expect an iPhone to be. But now I have to ask, what feature are you most hyped about? Are you sold on the ultra-thin Air, or are you holding out for the powerhouse Pro Max? Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below.